Last time on Real Deal Media's On the Road, Dean Ryan.
You can't even see.
The frequencies go way up and they're very unhealthy, so they're wearing unhealthy clothes. And some companies are jumping on the bandwagon of this. And it stems from the Bible, where God commanded that people wear cotton, linen, wool, but not mix the fabrics. Back in the Deuteronomy, he said, don't do it. So he was right.
Don't cross the streams.
Yeah.
How about a casual tree climb? Everyone does it. I think if we just get to that center point right there, I think we'll reach our destination. Very wonderful.
This has been like a statement for everybody here.
The smell of marijuana just fills the air.
Yes, it does.
Never too far away from home. Well, we've reached our destination here in Mission Bay. Here's the most center point of it all. As you can see, just a beautiful recreational park of so many different cultures, so many different strands of marijuana smoke, all in one. From Laos, Hawaiian to Mexican to just your average American vanilla. Everybody's here. It's what makes San Diego. And it's also what makes the 21st century version of American is not necessarily what we were told, but people that are still valuing the immigration system, the law of order, the civil society. Very interesting. Any final words before we vamos from this destination, Ranger Kathleen?
I just love this. I love all of San Diego. See, that's my problem. Is I love the city. Just hooked on this place, on the perfection of the weather and.
Well, you heard it here, folks. You heard it here first. It's a slow death when one loves thy city. To our next destination.
After the much-anticipated tour led by Ranger Kathleen, Dean departed San Diego and continued his pursuit of the great Southwest.
Once upon a time, just close by, I never wrote it down, many pounds. Didn't you?
The Dean Ryan, much like his last trip into California, where we saw him skirting alongside the dangerous brush fires of Hesperia and the unforgiving rough terrain of the Afghanistan-style roads. His trip out of California was about to take some major turns into the unthinkable, the impossible. Things were about to get real.
But first, tonight at 9, the monsoon season off to a busy start tonight. An active weather day with wind, rain, and dust making its way through the Phoenix metro tonight. And we have some video to show you here. Look at this. DPS says these two semi-trucks tipped over after high winds in the area. This was on I-10.
So I went from overheating in the middle of the desert to now I'm stuck in a monsoon. I pulled off the highway, found some cover. The van was tipping. This is some strange weather. Right here in the desert in the Southwest. Look at this thing. This Route 66 is guiding me. This is crazy. Traveling through New Mexico now. It is bound and down as I've been flooded, bombarded with monsoons and the floods that come with them. I've got a window that won't go up. Luckily, the one in the back did, or I would have been another version of the Titan. I'm traveling now. I got about 13 hours, 14, and I've had to reroute a few times. We have a lot of reckless 18-wheeler guys who are a bunch of speed demons out of nowhere at this hour. And I'm trying to beat the unforgivable storms coming from the Gulf. Here we go. Here's a lightning show. Here we go. Let's see how this is. It's a lightning show. Lightning show. Monsoon lightning shows. Lightning shows. Here we go. Let's see how this is. So I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to keep driving. But anyways, going about 65 on a 75. I'm getting tailgated quite often. There's another speed demon, road warrior, road hog, 18-wheeler. Everybody's trying to rush right now to get out of the target, the crosshairs of an artificial monsoon. There's some lightning. There you can see it there. So it's coming. 2 inches of rain, if that. So I got my eye on the prize here. Eye on the prize. Trying to lay low. I've got a Back to the Future car on the side of me. I don't even know who that is. These trucks. Look at where these trucks are. So, very dangerous stuff, folks. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Dangerous road. Here at the border, I'm going to document as much as I can right here at the border to show you how weak it is. Stand by for more. Very dangerous. Sounds of windy roads leading to shanty towns right in the middle of nowhere. You see the former frontier of the American dream, of the American Golden West, the region the 49ers come running to in the pan for gold of yesteryear, drilling through these red rock-infused deserts. Makes you think, where did the change happen? When did the centralization of control, power, commerce, everything common sense, vanish and take over? When did the peacetime ministry's ingenuity, when did he disappear? The American West, the golden bastion, where to live, how to feel, how to think, how to style, like to project your art. When did this takeover begin?
I love the city.
When will this takeover come to an end? Here in New Mexico, in the complete dark, what seems to have happened was my van has now taken an alternate turn, complete bizarro. I have no idea what happened. All my speedometers are at 0. It's pitch black. It's approaching 3 in the morning. I was at a very creepy stop area with creepy crawlers everywhere. Now I'm trying to head to the nearest Starbucks to charge my devices here as they are dwindling in energy and battery shelf life, which seems to be the case. Of this van, which I'm not sure how much longer this van's going to be viable. It is getting very scary. Documenting what feels like the final hours of life, in a way. I'm here in New Mexico. It's roughly, it's at 4:34 a.m. I guess I've moved up time. Anyways, I'm stranded. Side of the road, very dark, very dark. I don't know how this one's going to end, and the roadside assistant people can literally rot in hell. They've hung up on me 4 times. I've sent my location. My phone's about to die. I'm in great peril right now, and I've got semis passing me nonstop. Hopefully the cops won't come. That's the worst case scenario. This is not easy. This is not easy. This is what happens when you have to leave residence and when you have to move cross-state. This is literally, we just got the entire van checked, and here I am. I don't know. The nearest place is about 14 miles from here. That's like 8 hours. I'm going to have to be walking soon. But not in this darkness. There's coyotes, there's all kinds of just heinous things out there in New Mexico. Anyways, checking in. It's getting real, and I'm not liking it one bit. Just waiting on the ground, getting delirious in the extreme heat here. But I'm just waiting politely, but I'm going to have to take matters in my own hands. I got to jump start this damn van. And how I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to flag people over on the road. It's very dangerous. I've only done this maybe 2 times before. Once, I can very, very precisely, with accuracy, remember, which was in Arizona as well. Now I'm in New Mexico, California, Nevada. I don't know where I am. In fact, I'm not even sure what time it is. All my devices are dead. All my devices are dead. I think I'm losing my mind this time. Think I'm losing my mind. What am I going to do? They said it was just a 3-hour tour, the 3-hour tour, and now it's more than that. This is more than I bargained for. This is more than I bargained for. This is more than I bargained for. This is the end. This is the end. My only friend. The end. going to be here for probably eternity. Eternity. Who knew hell had cows? That's what's fascinating about being in hell, is the fact that they have their own dairy farms and livestock in hell. Can you imagine that? Do they have cows in heaven? I don't think so. They have red heifers, apparently. But here in hell, they have cows, and they have an abundance of trucks, too. 18-wheelers, you name it. And my hazard lights are about to give out, and then I'm really, really totally fucked. Now, I'm going to take matters into my own hands, or I'm going to have to walk 19 miles because no roadside assistant is coming for miles. All my phones are done. This is Operation Desperation. Desperation, 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 desperation. I literally could start a whole new life here. I could just be a cattle rancher, just like start a new name and like begin all over again, because I'll be stuck here for the rest of my life. It's almost like a Groundhog Day in a version of it. Look at this. Sweating profusely. I got bugs all around me. I've got very pissed off cars, you'll see here. You can literally high-five one of the rear side windows and mirrors of these cars. Granted, lose your hand, but it shows you just how close. A little too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. And I survived a monsoon. I mean, like they say cats have 9 lives, but I'm pretty sure I've far surpassed cats at this point. If I stood in front of one of these trucks, I'd just reincarnate in myself again, like the great Karnak. And that's how this one is. The mountains are waiting for the full moon to come. The mountains are waiting for the full moon to come. I got lost on highways. Don't ask me where I've been or what I've done. Send me transmissions. Forgive me. Come to save me. Put a little love into my lonely soul. Lonely soul. Sun has come to save me. Put a little love into my lonely soul, yeah, 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 yeah. Feels so right, feels so good, feel nothing, feel my life for love, and I need my love again. You know that I need my love again. Well, they said lightning doesn't strike twice. They're liars. Not only did I survive a monsoon in Tucson, Arizona, passing through it on my way to the southwest, I now have been stranded in the middle of nowhere, New Mexico, filled with skinwalkers, chupacabras, dancing coyotes, and unusual tarantulas everywhere. And I swear to God, I saw a chupacabra. I've been stuck here. My phone's about to die. I thought I'd make this as one of those last videos where you see the person alive before they do this walk. I'm going to have to walk 19 miles like Chevy Chase did in National Lampoons because my alternator's blown. I am so screwed, and I'm going to be nervous. Well, I am going a little haywire, and I figure out what can I do with my time. Well, I figured since I'm now living here in the middle of nowhere, and I'm a sand person now. I'm one of the sand people. I might as well shave. What else can I do? Look at that. It's what you make of it, they say. You make of it. You make of it. It's what you make of it. It's what you make of it. I now have been stranded in the middle of nowhere, filled with skinwalkers, chupacabras, dancing coyotes, and unusual tarantulas everywhere. Things I have to do now. I'm gonna have to flag down some cars here. Typical. Are there any good people left in this world? Are there good Samaritans that want to help someone who's stranded, who has no phone, nothing? Are there any good souls? Good Samaritans. No. There aren't. That's the quick answer. There's not. If you're ever in this predicament, let me spare you the heartache. No, there's not. Not even the roadside assistance you paid for are any good. Thieves. They're thieves. They're banshees. They're fucking gypsies. The worst. Like, it's like gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Like, tramps and thieves are better than gypsies. We're going to Show Lake. I'm so fucked.
Once upon a time you threw the bums of dime in your prime while you thought they're wrong. Can you be because you and all you're bound to fall, but you thought they're all. Can you? How does it feel? How does it feel?
Just when you think you're ahead of the game. Escape death one more time. Well, they said it couldn't be done. And who are they? Day 3, still stuck in New Mexico. Just when you thought the horror movie, the nightmare of all horrors, was going to be a thing of the past, well, this is now turning into a complete miniseries. I am beyond exhausted. I'm not sure what's after that, but it's amazing how life is imitating art in a sense, subconsciously. But life is providing a very art-filled module here. We hear about cliches, we hear about novelties. Well, this is a little different because I'm living it. I am literally the modern era Nicolas Cage of leaving Las Vegas. In this case, it won't let me leave. Mechanics found a plethora of new health issues with the van. When asked and pressed about how much it would be, the appropriate novelty answer was, well, how much you got? So there we have it. I'm waiting on a battery. And until then, I am now forbidden to leave, and I'm now being sanctioned to purgatory. So that's what it is. I never really cared too much for New Mexico, and now I exceptionally do not care for New Mexico. Creepy. It's a ghost desert. It's a Chanty town. It is a lizard-hopping, ant-eating kind of a creature that is weird noises everywhere. I need to, for my own psyche, for my own longevity, for my own mental capacity, I gotta get the hell out of here. I've been dodging bullets, guillotines, acts of nature, acts of manufactured nature, acts of deities of all sorts. I have survived the obstacle course that continuously tries me and tests me annually. Used to, but now weekly, and now even recently daily. So on that note, this is the On the Road series. Now further southwest I go. What's the worst that can happen? Anyways, the On the Road series will continue. But until then, I just want to stay tuned and stay awake.
Yeah.